Hey, explorers! Have you ever seen a puddle disappear after the rain? Where does the water go? Let's find out on today's adventure. Find a small puddle or pour water on the ground. Watch closely. Does it disappear? Sink? Change? Let's follow the water. Look at this. This water is vanishing. But wait, it's not gone. It's turning into something called water vapor. That's called evaporation. Wave your hands like the water rising into the sky. Can you be a floating water droplet? Water vapor rises and cools down, and then it turns into tiny water droplets that form clouds. Want to see one up close? Let's make a cloud in a jar. Blow on a cold window and watch the mist form. It's just like a cloud. When clouds get heavy, splash. Water falls back down as rain. Pretend you're a raindrop. Jump up high and fall back down. Splash! Now wobble like a jelly bean raindrop as you fall. Who can make the biggest splash? Now that we've followed a single raindrop, let's see how the whole water cycle works. Repeat after me. Evaporation, condensation, precipitation, collection. Did you know? The biggest raindrops ever recorded were the size of golf balls? Or that rain can sometimes be red or black because of sand or volcano ash? It has even rained fish and frogs before. What do you think rain smells like? A. Flowers. B. The ocean. C. Earthy dirt. Shout out your answer. It's C. That fresh rain smell is called petrichor. Now that you're a rain expert, the next time it rains, go outside and jump in a puddle. Or try to catch a raindrop on your tongue. Show me your best rain dance. Spin, wiggle, jump, and let's celebrate the magic of rain.